Hello.
So guys, I think we are online. I think.
You think?
Yeah, I
In a
think.
sec, I will look.
Yeah, take a look please. And guys, let me know if the video and audio quality is alright.
Stand by.
Mm-hmm.
Wait for the commercial.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Yep, looks like we're on.
And you can hear me, right?
Yep.
So Drake,
Yep, we're on.
Bear, and John.
Hey, how's it going?
Hi.
So welcome guys, welcome.
Oh wow. On my side, the stream is like really slow, so I'm not sure if it's up.
Mm-hmm.
So feel free to get some replies because literally on my side, YouTube was giving issues earlier. So
Yeah.
But it looks like it's streaming for me. It's not even. It's spinning. Thinking about it.
There are some glasses. Oh, that's a night vision, right?
Right.
Yep.
Okay.
Night vision.
Mm-hmm.
It is nothing to do with meeting the Borg and having them say something about assimilation. That had nothing to do with it. It's a fashion statement. That's what it is. It's a fashion
Right.
statement.
Right.
Fashion
Wow.
statement. Can
here to
everybody hear us out
assimilate,
there?
I see.
Can everybody hear us out there?
Yeah, I can hear you. I hope.
Yeah. Well, I was just hoping everybody else
It's
could
you,
hear us.
right? Yeah, maybe. Yeah. If somebody's
Yes.
watching, maybe somebody can hear us.
I see 6. I see a number 6 there. Hello.
So
I'm gonna
what do we
have
do
to-
today? We are almost ready to leave this planet, right?
I think so. I mean, we
Oh,
built a
yeah.
lot of stuff. Unless somebody has any suggestions that we didn't, something we didn't think about. So, other than that,
I'm
looks like,
3 minutes late.
Holden Fry
Holden
just
Fry.
commented.
Mhm.
He says, "I'm 3 minutes late." I said, "Nope, Holden, you're just in time."
Yes, just in time.
Just in time.
Well, greetings. Today's episode of Making Things Explode. No.
No. That's not a good idea. Wait a minute. That's Bear that said that.
Yeah, exactly.
I didn't even
No,
catch that.
no, that was my evil twin.
Who's
Yeah.
hungry? I ate a bunch.
I'm
of food
hungry.
already.
I'm hungry.
Oh, Saddamo. You want some food?
Yes, but I will take it on my own.
Wait,
Because,
come here. Here.
no.
Put this back in the freezer. This is a brand new one.
Because
Oh,
yeah,
it went
that's
behind
exactly what I wanted to avoid. Just dropping the food on the floor.
Actually, you can bring that one back. It may be used already.
Oh, that's
Right, yeah.
strange because this
Yeah.
sign actually
Catch.
says danger zone. So
Hey,
it's
it made
not
it
all
almost
the
here.
people that are affected.
Yeah, it's 64%. In case somebody needs any fries, there's some extra fries. Getting absolutely frozen cold in this environment.
So we can start, I think.
Yeah, I think so. I mean, sun's out. Hey, sun's out, guns out.
So I will check the fuel pressure what we have. So
Yeah, you probably
guys,
should.
if somebody can make 2 portable tanks like that, big tanks.
On it. Actually, we have an oxygen tank over here. You mean the giant ones or the?
Yeah, this one, just like this one. Yeah.
Yeah, this is an oxygen tank we're not using. It's actually not hooked up to anything.
What is it in? The pipe bender?
Hydraulic pipe bender. Yeah.
Sorry, do you want just the kit tank or the 5 kit
Wow.
tank version?
I think I have to agree
Oh.
because have you been over to the explodey stuff and the cobalt? Because I see what I'm seeing over here. The explodey stuff is like trying to come out on both sides of this.
Ultima Hearts says, "Oh, you're still alive? I just finished a 5-hour stream. Oh, nice. You should send me the
got
link
one.
for your channel where you were streaming,
Yeah,
and I will share it with everybody who is watching right now."
Bear just went flying away.
Where'd Bear go?
I just went for a quick tour.
I think
okay.
somebody needs to walk behind Bear today all the time, because he's just
I have seen what happens on the back end of things, and I really don't think I'm going to be on the
also
backside
not
of
for
Bear.
kids. Oh, all right. But anyway, send me the link on the Discord and I will share it here.
Yeah, I can share it on the. Yeah, if you got the Discord, we'll put it up.
Yeah, so let's try to build a spaceship. What do you say, guys?
Well, we got to get to the next
Yeah.
place. The next.
Yeah.
We need a couple of bits and bobs for supply.
I got a tank here. And
Oh,
need
two tanks,
One,
please.
Two tanks.
Mhm.
I have one.
So we have to print the engines out of the fabricola, don't we?
Yeah. Well, if you can, print four that large or the largest rocket engines.
Or me likey make things that go boom.
And somebody please print me a rocket ship, a rocket or mothership core, please.
Sure.
Okay, hold on.
Okay.
Actually,
Stand still, please.
I am
Me?
in need of the steel.
no, well, I'll get you some steel.
Oh,
You
thank
stay
you.
there.
You're welcome.
So I
Steel,
will need
steel.
maybe four
Stealing some
kit
steel out
tanks.
of the steel.
Could you make a rover?
Also, I'm gonna need some Invar.
All right, and got some steel, floaty stuff, cobalt, coal, everything. You need some Invar, you said?
Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna need that much. Maybe 40 grams.
And do we have Invar?
Oh,
Uh,
Factorio.
I've
That's a
got
good game.
some, but I don't have enough. I think there's some in the tool manufactory.
Steel
I'll
and
just
tons.
go and check
Okay.
because we had some for printing some of the. Yeah, there's 84 here. So
Hey, what are you
I'm
doing?
I'm not touching it. I'm just looking.
I'm trying to get this, and what happens here? Invar. I got you some Invar. Invar.
Mhm.
It's 150, but it'll do. I'll put it in the fabricator. Yes.
Yes, please.
All right. I've got some. Now you have iron, gold, copper, steel, silver, lead, electrum, Invar, constant.
Where can I
Saturn,
print the mothership core? Does anybody remember or does anybody know?
What do you know?
I think it's electronics printer.
I
Electronics
got it.
printer.
I got it.
You have
I
it?
got it.
Oh,
Right.
need more steel.
All right. The one engine's out. Another engine's coming up.
Yeah, I need more steel.
Yeah,
Oh,
there's
thank
plenty
you.
of steel in here. There's like 500 steel in here.
All right, so that's 2 by 1.
Oh, I'm sorry,
All right.
39 steel. It just totally ripped out most of it because those engines are expensive.
Yeah.
And I will need.
Let me know what else you need. I'll bring it.
Okay.
I will take some steel frames. Okay, I do have the
There's
frames.
a bunch in the cabinet over there. Remember? Yeah.
Yeah. I
you
took
brought-
some frames.
Need more steel. There.
More steel. I think probably 300.
All right.
Steel.
Got that. All right. Uh-oh.
That should be enough.
We are out of steel. Really?
That's not possible.
No, it just tricked me.
That's
yeah,
not
it
possible.
It was tricking me. What else you need?
Stellium. All right.
I think just the steel. I think we got everything else we need for this.
All right.
Did you, Mr. De Beers, did you find the mothership core?
Oh, not yet. Oh,
All right,
John has one for me already. Perfect.
Oh, okay.
So
Did
you
you
now
want small
have
engines
steel
as well?
If I want what?
Did you want small engines as
Oh no,
well?
just the big engines.
Oh, so we're not going to bother with such mundane things as
Yeah.
directional thrust.
No. We will fly just straight.
Okay.
straight out away.
So
That's the idea.
There's a
it's less of a spaceship, more of an unguided missile.
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay. This is a concept I can get behind.
I'm not
So
sure about this
mothership
yet.
core. All right. I will
So
try
we're
to.
gonna need. Go ahead.
I will try to place the mothership core so we'll be ready for crashing the game. All right. And
Are you
I
gonna
will
place
place
it now?
Yes. Okay, we have the mothership core.
Oh, I see it. I was gonna say I didn't expect you to make it yet. All right.
Oh, placing the frames now make sound, guys.
Yeah, yeah.
Below
yeah.
you is frames and steel. Steel frames and steel.
So let's try.
How much you
Oh,
need to weld that?
Ah,
We'll have one there.
I think those go on the side.
Okay.
let's see here. Server gets mods.
We'll have
so 2.
one like that.
No, well, like see the frame on the engine. See how it's slanted on one side?
So
I think
3?
it comes up here. Saddamo.
Mm-hmm.
I think it goes up on this. Those are too low.
Oh no, it's fine. It's fine. Like when we will, we are not going to fly forward. We will fly up, just up.
Yeah, I know, but they're supposed to go around a block.
Oh, it's supposed to
Yeah.
go around the center point, but you
Right.
don't have to do that. You don't have. You can have that. It's fine.
Yeah, because I was, I will add some blocks now.
To me, I'm seeing an extra engine there, though.
Yeah.
Yeah,
So,
I produced 4. I guess there was another one that was produced as well.
So guys, take that engine out of that ship.
Who put that engine in there?
Cool.
Maybe we should have an engine on the very, very top, pointing up, in case we need to stop.
We are not going to stop.
Oh, come on. I mean, you gotta have some maneuvering thrusters at least. I mean, just so we can make sure that we're heading to the right planet. Do we even know where we're going yet?
I think we will try to hit Europa.
Hit Europa.
Yeah.
I don't see it up there.
I think we ought to do it as I mean, having an even number of blocks on this thing is going to make design choices very difficult. I think it'd be better if
Yes.
it was like 3x3.
This is
Actually-
just a start of the design, guys.
Yeah,
Like,
my recommendation would be to one block. He's got the frames just above the engines, but eventually what will happen is we'll end up throwing walls around it, and then
Yep.
that way the frames are not there. And once those are in there, then we can have a bunch of blocks going around that block set in the middle, so that we have like a nice area that we can all sit in. That's what I
Yeah,
was thinking.
I'm just commenting that
Mhm.
making it an even number of blocks wide, for want of a better thing, is very difficult to work with. At least in Space Engineers, I find it very difficult to work with.
Here it's not so bad. I mean, you don't have to be completely symmetrical even in SE. I never had to.
Oh no, you don't have to be symmetrical, but I'm just saying it gives you a lot more choices.
Oh, is it getting dark already? Really?
Right.
No, it's not good.
I've decided to supercharge the barbecue.
What?
So I'm just checking how many engines we will have or we will use, maybe. So we
I
can
think
do it
5 in a cross pattern.
with 4 and 1 in the middle, maybe. Or we can leave it as a some kind of a bay for dropping bombs.
going too much out. on
There you
that.
go.
I mean, how are we to build this? I mean, do we have to build decks in it?
We can. That's what I was thinking. Make it look cool.
Needs an elevator.
Well,
Yeah, put
that's
the
the
elevator
elevator
in the
will be on the
middle.
outside.
I would think, you know, central.
Wow. Oh, he sent you the link, by the way. I think I heard it dinking or come across on the channel.
Thank you, thank you. I will take a look.
I will... Just for you too, yes.
Right, so there is an engine on the floor. Saddamo the verse. Okay, I will check it. I will check it in a while.
Crocodile.
Yeah.
Crocodile, dial. Oh, I
Okay,
like
so
that.
now we don't need.
So why are you going all the way out there?
What?
Because I said, guys, I'm going to build the frame, and first, when I will have the shape, then we will build the rest.
You're the master.
Thank you.
I thought this was a group thing.
It is a group thing, but we want to follow his path. So, yep. So, did somebody else jump in here? I've got 12 people showing up on this whole chat.
Oh, nice, nice.
Oh, nice. Welcome, everybody. Let us know if you hear us okay.
So now we do have the basic shape. Just like this. And,
Well,
Right,
you
so
just took down all of the stuff that I made so that the
Yeah,
core
he doesn't-
would actually be the core.
Well, it don't matter. The core doesn't have to be center line to the whole thing. It can be off to one side, or it can be, it doesn't have to be perfectly centered. So, but he did change the engines on the bottom. I like the way that looks. That's kind of cool.
It's definitely getting a Borg feel about this. Very cubic.
That's why I was trying to do like, a cross pattern or something.
I think Mr. De Beers is just trying to drag us all into Minecraft.
no. just watch
Just
and learn,
John.
alright? Watch and
Watch and
learn.
I could already see some cool design patterns that could be really neat with this already. Well, what kind of stuff do you need? And we'll make sure we got everything we need.
We will need probably a lot of pipes, I guess.
Alright, I will make myself useful. Wow, look at all the ore that's sitting all around over here.
And we will leave it here.
Well, we can
Yep.
take some stuff with us. Come on, we can take some goodies.
Or
Yeah.
maybe we can leave somebody here to keep the fire burning in the base.
Did somebody
Would
say
that be?
fire?
Yeah.
I guess we answered that question. I wonder who that would be.
Yeah, that was the wrong way to go there.
Bear's like, see ya, I'll stay. Lots of fire. The question is, would there be a base when we get back? If we decided to
So,
go
we just have a very, very basic shape. Yet.
back. Pipe.
I would use
Pipes.
the cladding paints angled for the slopes. Thank you for suggestion, but this is just a... how to say it? I want to be sure it flies. If it flies, then we can do any shape we want, because it is not very clever to build the most beautiful rocket in the world if it doesn't fly.
That's so true. Yeah. He's right.
I
What?
guess...
Are we intending the ship to be airtight?
Oh no, no.
All right.
We'll just rely on suit oxygen and get up
Okay.
and change our suit once in a while.
In that case, rather than build it out of these blocks for the outside greebling, why not go with cladding? Because it gives you a lot more shapes.
Oh yeah,
Yes.
eventually he'll have that.
We
I
do
know where he's
the
going.
we do the cabling, we do the pipes, we do the tanks for fuel, we do the seats, and then we can change this rocket into any shape we want.
Right. So, what tank arrangement are we going with?
We will have just one huge large tank, like the largest tank.
Right.
Or we can have 4 small tanks. It depends how far do we want to fly.
Well, the fuel tanks could actually be external as well.
Yes.
Put them around the.
That way, in case they explode. Saddamo, there are some pipes showing up underneath the
Thank you, thank you.
We'll grab more. I assume we're going to need a lot more.
I guess.
A couple more stacks, maybe.
Yeah, I think so. I'm just trying to, like, I know I will accidentally remove the mothership core, and it
It'll
will.
fall apart.
Yeah.
Shall we change it to a different color so you know what it is?
Oh no, I can see it. I can see it.
Okay. All right. Well, it's orange right now, so
Man is
that would be
so.
bad.
If it's gonna explode, might as well let it all go in blaze of glory. Yes. Split Skull Gaming, watch all your tutorials first time seeing you live, bro. Thank you, Split Skull Gaming. Thank you
man.
very much. We do stream Stationeers every Tuesday.
Yep.
Almost every Tuesday.
Yeah. Unless there's issues.
Some
everywhere.
issues, yes.
If there's issues, then sometimes we have to stop what we're doing.
Yeah, yeah.
More
So-
pipes.
Let's make some space in this rocket.
What else do you need?
Why
Yeah, we
I'm
gotta have some space up there.
I'm always dropping these tools and frames because of Star Citizen or maybe Minecraft, I don't know.
Probably Minecraft. Crazy Minecrafty stuff. I saw John was playing Minecraft.
Yeah, yeah, Johnny's playing
You have
Minecraft
converted
as
at
well.
least one of us.
Yeah, Mr. John is in the club with us.
Alright, so these ones, oh, actually no, just the cross section, I guess, because that's what I'm standing in, is external skin.
So Mr. Split Skull Gaming says, kinda glad you're working on a mothership, cause I could never get mine to fly. Yeah, and that's why we are trying to build the guts of the mothership first, and if it holds together and if the flame is only on one side, like in the bottom, then we can try to build the shape.
Yeah. All right, how many more pipes you think you need?
I don't know, man. I don't know.
I mean, I've got like, what, 5 stacks of 20 already?
20? Oh,
Like that? 4,
Well,
5.
if you put me in charge of running the pipes, we'll need a lot more than that.
Yeah, we've seen how you run your pipe.
yeah.
Reminder to everybody else, if you see the 1995 pipe screensaver from 1995 Windows, it's here. It's here.
Yeah.
It's here. Oh, good God! Did you put an engine over the top of your? Did you put an engine over the top of your fire pit?
Me? No. Yes.
Yeah, that's a
no, yet.
that is an engine test, right?
Well, I thought the barbecue was a little weak, so I decided to supercharge it.
So so you've got the crew compartment, it's low center near the engines, so that'll be good.
Yes, like this red pipe, which goes like, you know what I'm trying to say. Yeah, that's Mr. Bear pipe.
Or the red one, and then there's a blue one over here. You forgot to show him this other one.
Yeah,
by the hydrogen thing.
Like
here.
he has some kind of a gift. Like you can do something with 5 pipes, but Mr. Bear can do it with 40 pipes. Right?
That's so true. Good times.
I'm not sure, guys, if we can finish this mothership today.
Well, I don't know. What else do we need to work on?
Nothing, just the spaceship, yeah, or the rocket.
Rockete.
Rocket.
How about that? I've never been able to do that before, so it's kind of weird.
And now the sound effects when you are trying to place or put down the pipe, man.
Ching 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 ching. Wrench 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 wrench. Something.
And just like that. And we still
make sure we have power, by the way.
Yeah.
We need at least one set of lockers so that we can take all of our data with us.
Mhm.
This way we'll have all of those wonderful plans.
So I'm just thinking, where do we will have whatever fuel tanks? You said on the outside, right?
Put them in the
Well,
outsides of those.
if we're going with 4 of the smaller ones, then I would say yes, put them on the outside. If we were just going with one huge one, I'd say put it right at the nose.
I
Because-
do have a recommendation though.
Because the huge tanks, they are like 2 by 2 by 2, like a cube. Like I think I know how can I do
No,
the
I
shape.
think they're 3 by 3 by 3.
3 by 3? No, 2 by 2. I think.
The huge one that takes
Yes,
up 5 pits, I think it's.
I think
Oh.
it's 2 by 2 by 2. So
I
guys
could
in
be
the
wrong.
chat, who knows?
What are you talking about? Sorry.
Oh,
The
we are
size
talking
of the
about the
largest tank.
large tank. Yes.
Actually,
The
you're right.
largest one is a 2 by 2.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's really big.
Yeah. It is. Sorry,
No problem, man.
but you can. I think you can still center it.
Because I was thinking, if we are going to get the really large tanks, we can maybe place them like on these corners, like a 2 by 2 by 2, but the rocket will be crazy huge.
Right. Did you want the data and power combined into a single cable?
Oh yes, please.
One thing I was going to recommend, Saddamo, that we take this diamond shape that you have, maybe put a door like right, not on this one, but maybe center of this one right here. So I'll build us a platform to get over here to this, so we can get on it and get in and out of it easier.
Yeah. All right. Yeah.
Okay. And I think I'm going to change. I thought maybe I would change it so that it's coming from the trade center area. So I'll have it come from that walkway, and then that way it'll have some extra.
But maybe from this roof will be better. Like the shortest way. We don't want to place.
Well, this is the shortest way unless I go across from the basketball court.
All right.
But I'm okay with that. We've got enough stuff to do it. We can actually do it from where I've started this little platform. So
Like
I was going to have this come over. I got to take this out.
You are in charge of the platform, as you do. I am going to be happy with it. And Mr. John and Mr. Bear, they will agree. Am I right?
How about this? There's some doors. There's some doors over here. I figured we could use a regular door so we don't have to blast door.
Oh, no doors. No doors yet. We will build the platform.
No,
we
but
will
there's
build
doors over here first. So
like
I got them here.
if the spaceship or if the rocket flies, then we can how to say it? Then we can decorate it. But first, it needs to fly.
I'm with you there.
So what do you say, guys? I need more steel frames.
Yeah, so steel frames. I need at least a couple myself.
Because I was thinking, like, if we want to get crazy, we can have that 4 extremely large or the largest tanks on these corners, because they are 2 by 2 by 2, and we will still have good shape of the ship. If you know what I mean, guys.
Yeah, yeah.
Well, I don't know what they look like. So.
Alright. Does going 10 feet then blowing up as flying? Yes, of course.
Well, that would be a minor success. Minor, very minor.
Like a friend
Stairs over here.
friend of mine was always saying, like, if you walk and you will trip over something and you will basically smash your face in the ground, it still counts that you are walking forward. If you know what I mean, guys. It is still motion, like forward. I don't know how to explain it, but So, what do we have? Oh, frames, please. Thank you, Mr. John. Thank you. Oh, wow.
What?
I think that spaceship is going to be much, much bigger than I wanted. But if it explodes, we are going to blame Mr. Bear anyway.
I figured he would be happy to make sure that that was indeed what
Yeah.
happened. I mean,
Well, if I'm going to get the blame, I think I should make the technical decision, don't you?
Yeah, I think so.
Like an auto-destruct button, right?
good times. Good times.
Right, so please remind me all the time, Saddamo, don't remove the mothership core, alright? Never.
Hey, Saddamo.
Yeah, I
Don't
know.
move the mothership core.
Can
Come
you
on, you guys
get it?
remind us every now and then, okay? That way we can
If
remind
you-
him.
If you wanted to
Times.
move it, could you put in the second one and then remove the first one?
Remove what?
No, say if you decided that the core.
No,
block
you can't. No,
was in
when
the
you
wrong
remove
place.
it, if you remove the core block, it won't be a
You
spaceship
can't put
anymore.
another one in.
Yeah, you
can't
can't,
put
yes.
another one in and
Mhm.
remove the first one. It won't work.
Yes.
Oh,
Be
okay.
interesting, but then again, I have a picture of that shuttle that I really want so bad, Saddamo, that I think we should be asking if we can get that, because I think it would be a lot of fun. Just saying.
What do you say, guys,
Wow.
about saving the game right now, just in case?
Sure.
Just in case what?
Just
Not
in
launching right yet, are you?
no, not yet, but just in
Mhm.
case, you know, the game crash or
Amen.
whatever.
Oh, now you're knocking at Murphy's door.
Yeah, I
Yeah,
know,
you could
but I have to.
you
I have to. So saving the
well.
game, guys. We will be back in 1 minute.
Let us know when it's saved. Are we still streaming though?
Yeah. We are still streaming and everybody can hear us.
What was that? I just heard a weird noise.
Right, so I'm assuming we're going to need an oxygen tank in here as well. And probably nitrogen.
We've got an oxygen tank down there already that we can utilize for this.
Why do we need oxygen?
What do you mean? Why do we need oxygen? Wait a minute.
We will take
I mean, we
canisters
want
with
to be
us.
able to get where we're going without and not. And
We will
actually
take
be able to
canisters
breathe.
with us. We will put them in the lockers, and we don't need oxygen. Okay, so for
I'm
that
not sure he liked that idea.
for that complaining, Mr. Bear will get 1 canister less than the rest of us. All right?
I seem to have a bit of a problem,
Yeah.
boss.
Yeah.
Look,
And did you think that this block will match the door?
I was hoping,
No.
kind of, sort of,
that-
kind of match it a little bit, a little closer, so we don't
No,
have to just
no,
go. And...
this is fine. Yeah,
Oh
this
wait,
is
I
fine.
made it.
Yeah, this is fine.
Now yeah, okay, that'll work. All right.
This is perfectly fine.
Okay, in that case, I just panicked about it, you know.
So. Okay, I will try to work on piping.
The wild part is I can't place a block. I was going to place another block right here between it, but it keeps snapping to the rocket.
Yeah. Don't do it, please.
Sad. All right. Well, now I got to make this look good, at least. Make it look good so we have a safety, you know. Just thinking about safety.
Yeah, safety first.
Safety first. Unless, of course, we don't need safety, in which case...
Right,
I would
so
just like to bring up one fact. If you
Mhm.
want something to be stable, the wider the base, the better, the more stable it is.
Well, it's going to be really tall, I
It
think.
even works with engines. So to put engines the way you got them is like sticking a pen on a table and expecting it to
yes,
stay
but
up.
it doesn't work like that in this
Exciting.
game.
No, it doesn't. It doesn't work that way. Yeah,
Doesn't
right.
work like what?
It doesn't work that way. You can put it like this, and it won't. It
You,
won't.
you can, in Stationeers,
around.
you can put all the engines on the side of the rocket, where I'm right here, and the rocket will fly up with no problem.
Yeah, as long as it's pointed down.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it
but-
doesn't. It's not like real.
Space Engineers where it ignores the center of mass.
Yeah, yeah.
Exactly. Yeah. Well, actually, the Stationeers has, Space Engineers has a bit where it does kind of off balance a little. It can. I've had it happen, but I think it's part of the physics engine.
Like, we can build it nice, but it won't fly. That's the problem. Trust me, I know what I'm talking about. So that will be the door, I guess. Now we are going to connect these engines as well.
Oh,
Like,
I need to do that again.
I don't want to brag or anything like that, but when I was building ships, like a long time ago, I think I tried every single shape which was possible to build in the game. Every stupid, whatever you can imagine, I built it. Not once, at least twice. And I learned a lesson. When you want to build a ship, first you need to be sure it is flying. Like, it doesn't matter how it looks, because when it flies, you can fix, or you can do with the shape whatever you want. But we are not going to spend 200 hours on building a nice ship which won't fly. That's the, I would say, the biggest lesson which I learned
Makes it not
playing
fly.
this game. Sorry?
What makes it not fly?
I think that's a very good question for developers.
Well, you have the most experience. What is
Yeah,
making it
yeah,
not
but
fly for you?
How to say it? I was trying to record a short video with a spaceship. I built the ship. First load the game. Ship was flying. Perfect. I restarted the game. I loaded the world. I hit the button and the ship wasn't flying. Alright, quit the game, load it, and let's try it again. The ship didn't fly. It was complaining about all the pipes, all the connections, all the wires, and when you did hit the stellar anchor, like okay, I want to unanchor the spaceship, and then you will fly, then you will see the ship started to spinning like a crazy
Like
toy.
Clang came to visit.
Yeah, and you were like, okay, what is the difference between when I loaded the game 1 hour ago? I didn't change anything, I didn't add any blocks, so why is this happening? So that's the experience. Like for no reason I was like, all right, so I need to try to load the game again. And when I was trying to record some footage with the rockets, man, 1 minute of footage, it could be easy 14 or 20 hours. Restart the game, load the game, restart the game, load the game, and it was always something different. So I was like, no, I'm not going to build any other spaceships, because nobody cares about it anyway, and nobody knows how much time you are going to spend on it. So then I just quit building the ships.
Round, the semi-round
Hmm?
one. Is that a different frame?
Yeah, that's a different cladding, yeah.
It's cladding.
You could use cladding as a frame?
Yeah.
Yeah, but
yeah,
it's not
A
airtight,
wall,
yeah.
kind of, or whatever. It's just
Mhm.
yeah, it's not airtight, yeah, like you were saying. But
Mhm.
Still.
Yeah, I'm just playing around with seeing what it would look like if you
Mhm, yeah,
introduced
no
ground
problem, yeah.
into it.
So that is my own experience with the spaceships or the rockets in Stationeers.
Because if we're not worried about it being airtight, then you don't have to build it with welded frames. You can build it with stuff that looks sort of different. So
So I think we have the pipes, guys. Right. So now I would like to have at least one large tank. Like the 4 or 5 tank kits.
5.
Space engineers needs at least one engine on each side, and you have to have enough thrust to lift that side against gravity. In space you don't need as many unless you want to go fast. Yeah, you're right, man. So I need heat tanks. Like imagine if you want to do some kind of a good ship, or I would say almost realistic ship in Stationeers, then you need to see the mass, center of mass in Stationeers. Then you need to balance the thrust of the engines and the other stuff. No, guys, that is just too much. Like now I'm talking with the chat, not with you guys. Oh, pipe bender. Where do we have pipe bender? This is the pipe bender? No, auto lathe. What is this?
Bender here.
Auto lathe?
Yeah, that'll be in the pipe bender.
This one, yeah?
Yeah.
Right, so I need tank. Oh, we have so much stuff. We can build whatever we want, guys.
And you're worried about having no materials for everything. We're good. We got this. Because we're master. Oh well.
So we have 3 tanks and I do have 1 in my inventory. Mr. Bear is suspicious. He's very quiet, so guys, please take a look where he is and what is he doing, alright? It is very
He
suspicious.
is he's throwing some cladding on the ship to kind of make it, to see how it's working. He's still working on that little minor
And
thing.
can you remove one cladding and take a look if there is some dynamite under it?
No need.
Do you want more tanks? Saddamo?
Oh, Mr. Nag, thank you very much for donation. Thank you so much, man. Thank you. I would like to know why Streamlabs OBS is not playing the alert.
Mr. Saddamo, do you want more tanks?
Oh no, I have enough so far because I would like to. I just want to take a look.
Careful, pissed. Nagindar house tongue out.
Oh, there was some kind of a lag. So thank you very much, Nag0007 for the donation. I do appreciate it a lot. So I was trying to connect the tanks, right?
Believe so.
So let me know, guys, if this is fine. Maybe we need to weld some frames.
Well, we need, I assume, batteries. Unless you're gonna
Oh,
put
I
an
need one more.
RPG in here.
I need one more.
Are we going batteries or RTG?
I would say RTG will do.
Okay.
And maybe
we
one
haven't picked
one
it yet.
battery. Yeah.
Would make sense.
Oh,
And we're not going to bother with any filtration units or any convenience things that, you know, might sort of help us stay, you know, sort of alive.
you know this is only one-way trip, right?
What do you mean one-way trip? We gotta
What?
stay alive while we're doing the one-way trip.
Oh, should I shouldn't say that.
I think I need to call my agent.
What agent? You don't have an agent.
Well, I do now.
I do now. It's a
You-
one-way
you-
trip.
You were hired as a test pilot, Mr. Bear.
I'm English, goddammit. I'm going to have the Queen write a nasty note. This is one-way trip.
I done forgot what I was doing. This is great.
Pass me the hand grenade. We'll see about this.
So what do you say, guys? That large tanks at that corners, just like that.
Whoa, where are you?
Who, us or them? All of you. Like the crew here and you guys in the chat as well. I would say small tanks.
There we go.
Are they going to be in a glass dome? No. They will be outside the ship. Like I will try to explain the shape of the ship. The tanks will be outside. Oh shoot! I did throw away the frames again. So the ship will continue just like this. So
Earlier
that's
you
good.
were saying something about the beatings will commence until morale improves. That was the word I was thinking when you said that. The beatings will commence until morale improves.
I think the large ones look like a squid now. It is going to be a flying squid, I guess.
Hey, I like the additions that he added to it. It looks cool.
Yeah, I do like
And
the
it's nice and
cladding.
symmetrical.
Yeah.
Except for you can't jump into it's going to take a lot of practice to get it jumping across that, but I think we'll be fine.
That will be only one jump.
Yeah.
It will be like
One
a,
jump down.
you can get inside or you can't. If you can't, you stay here.
Oh, no. That doesn't sound like a good idea.
No? Why?
I mean, well, it could be a good idea depending on the previous conversation we talked about what would happen if you're going to stay, and that somebody needs to make sure everything, you know.
I don't like the sides of it being open.
Well, that's going to change. You put, I figured that's, there's a door. We could actually put the doors on the opposite side if it works right. But you guys rounded it on the one side. I think the angle works better. Because the pilot area, the crew quarters area is in that middle section, right? So, unless, of course, that's not where we're going to do it now. And that tank doesn't look centered, though. Is that going to make a difference either?
Do you like that curved part on the bottom?
Nope. I like the steel angle on the bottom better. Looks cooler. The angle looks better than
Yeah,
that.
but you can't cover it. It's just open.
That's okay though. It's all
Ma-
it has.
ma-
It's all
many
we
s-
needed there.
Menace also says, oh, a way to prevent Bear from going. No, he goes with us for sure.
No. This is no.
And
know what?
you know, guys, maybe he goes alone.
What?
Well, you are the test pilot. He hired you to be
Yeah.
being a test pilot. So you're going to have to test it out here in a little bit when we get a little bit closer to being done.
Yeah.
I mean, that was in the contract.
Yes,
I hate
exactly.
to say it. But even though mine didn't say anything about being a test pilot, because I have only one eye, so I wasn't allowed to test pilot because I only have one eye. I can walk around and stuff, that's it.
What I was thinking was have the
So,
4 little tanks sort of semi-buried inside, so they,
Mhm.
you know,
Look
the
cool.
pipework can actually be hidden if you want.
Yeah, maybe.
Using cladding to conceal. I don't know.
Yeah, we can. I would say maybe this is good spot for the tanks, like over here, because I just noticed that we can't have it where I place it, because there is going to be like the door for
Oh,
the
the door is going to
spaceship.
be on this side, I thought.
Yeah, but if you want to have 4 tanks around the spaceship, just like this, then it can be here, I guess.
Right, I have
Do
to
you
go
want
with
to-
nitrogen. I keep running out of jetpack fuel.
Yeah, me too.
That's why we want to go to a different planet. We're hoping that there'll be more jetpack fuel there.
Yeah, non-volatile jetpack fuel.
Right.
Hey, we could fix all that if you just let me cook some more chili.
Uh,
All the jetpack fuel you want.
So Nag says, I go sleeping, have a good night. Have a good night, Nag, and thank you so much for the donation. Thank you, man.
Thanks for coming and hanging out with us.
So just strap him to the outside and he will be fine. Yeah, that's a very good solution,
Awesome.
Ultima.
Ooh.
Or that's Manny so. Fox Mando, do throwing objects count? I think so. Wasn't there a time when the jetpack could use any gas? Yeah, you can use any gas.
You can now,
You can, yeah.
because you can put oxygen in it.
I'm not sure, guys, how long. If we do cool down the fuel down, and we will pressurize the pipes and tanks to, let's say, 45 MPa, I'm sure we will have plenty of fuel, even in 4 small tanks. What do you say, guys?
Well, yeah, that's why I was thinking of having the tanks on. Well, I mean, they're going to be external anyway, but if we're just worried about taking off and not worried about landing, then yeah, you don't really need all that much.
Then,
We'll land on the other side.
then
I
why
have
not?
rumors.
Then why not CO2? Because we have a crazy amount of nitrogen and oxygen. So we do use whatever we find, basically.
Well, here we're just pumping in whatever's in the atmosphere.
Yeah.
So
Well, here it is, because we're using the hydrogen from the geyser is what I was thinking. We'll just run pipes to the. We'll either grab the tanks, bring them over the manual tanks to get everything filled up.
Emmanuel tanks.
Yeah, Emmanuel. That
Emmanuel.
looks pretty cool. I like that. That looks pretty good. Need some redundancy on the pipes, but other than that, it looks nice.
Yeah, pipes will be covered, so.
I think it looks pretty good. So what's up on the big platform at the top? Is that platform going to change? Because I thought we were going to put it in this triangle section.
I would say there is going to be the payload.
So where you're at? This is a placeholder door, by the way. It's not a real door.
Mhm.
So it's just I wanted to have, so this way you had some reminder that where the door is right here.
Okay, so
Well, I
one.
would
There's
say
a floor in here, right?
I
Sorry.
would say we'd go with the airlock door, but it would be a little bit large for something like this.
It is actually. So this one works pretty well because then we can name the door. And then we can.
That is basically Lulan. Yes, but it is highly modified Lulan, like this planet over here.
It's modded to the extent that water catches fire.
Yes, but only in Mr. Bear's hands.
That is not true. I challenge anybody to hand me a lump of water that is not on fire.
1 sec. I will go grab some water real quick and hand it to you.
No, before Bear.
Right now.
Oh shoot! I don't have a jetpack fuel. Before Mr. Bear joined us, we had never water on
There was
fire.
never any accidents.
Yeah, yeah,
We were accident free.
yeah.
Oh, hi, Bear. I'm going this way.
Yep.
I can't find any ice right now. How sad is that?
Well,
if you were
you won't, 'cause
Ice right now, it would be fine.
Yeah, this is fine.
It's nighttime.
all right, I will go get some and I will show you. Yeah.
But far away from our
Great.
spaceship, man, please.
Yeah, and away from the base too, because we don't
Yes.
want to light the base on fire. I'm thinking.
I
Wait, you
think.
needed more pipes?
Oh no, pipe. I think we have good, or we are good with the pipe so far. But I think the
There's steel frame over here. There's some cables, some steel
Hmm.
sheets if we need it. Not much. Glass, I get. Oh, kit. What
but
is
the
this? Oh, there's
pressure
another tank here too.
pressure regulator can keep up with the
Yeah.
canisters or jetpacks. I would like to see you guys play on Vulcan. No, I'm not going to play on Vulcan. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
No, no, no.
He's a fear to Vulcan, along with most of us, because for some reason we get real dizzy. Some of us on Vulcan. I don't know why that is, but
Well, John and I did a little experiment on Vulcan yesterday, and they've done something to the heat shimmer, and it is really very
it affects
Unpleasant.
yeah. Although there was in the patch notes today, in like
Fixed
today's
it.
patch,
Yeah.
they said they've scaled it back. So,
Probably a good idea, because if it's making people dizzy, then that would just be.
oh, I mean, it was completely over the top.
So let's connect this tank.
What?
What is happening?
Eh. It just welded something up faster than I thought it should.
Oh, Europa, yeah, we were thinking that maybe we will fly to Europa, maybe. What do you say, guys? Europa.
All right, so
Ice cream everywhere on Europa.
just doing a test fire of the engine on the barbecue pit.
Mm-hmm. Alright.
did? Oh, wait a minute. Oh, whoa, you've turned it upside down.
Yeah, you have it upside down.
You know it's going to just sit there and burn the pit and everything around it within whatever vicinity. Like the base that we need in order to keep building stuff?
Oh, you know what? Water is no longer flammable.
You see that, guys? You see that?
What? Now the question is, did you drop this engine on here? Did it, is it loose?
Yep. See, water is no longer flammable.
But
At
it's
night?
minus 4 outside.
Yeah, it's minus
Well,
four. As soon as it gets daylight, you're gonna.
It hasn't been an issue at all. I mean, sorry, it would always do it every, even in the middle of the night. And oxide as well.
Well, I know they said they did something a while back on the patch business, so maybe they did something there.
Well, last week it was still catching fire, I'm sure.
I don't know. Now you got me wondering.
I can no longer start fire with water. I'm so sad.
Thanks, Dev.
Yeah, exactly.
Thanks, Devs. You guys
Oh,
are
the
rock.
curve,
You guys
man.
are a rule.
Breathes a sigh of relief.
Volatiles, on the other hand.
Man,
Oh boy.
I think, Mr. Bear, you should go and check the greenhouse.
No, he's got volatiles. He's gonna go check the greenhouse with
Yeah,
volatiles.
without the volatiles, please.
No, actually, I don't have volatiles on me, but I know where they are.
There is a very interesting question in the chat. Can you roast bears on the thrusters? So we can. I think we can try that.
I volunteer as tribute.
Yeah, try to rotate that thruster, and we will have like a Olympic torch. Right, I don't know how to.
You know, that would have looked kind of cool, really.
All right, well, turn it up the other way.
Right down and then pipe it and then turn it on and see what happens. I mean, you got stuff going there, right?
We got the hydrogen being fed, but no oxygen.
Oh, hydrogen, yeah. I suppose you probably need oxygen and hydrogen to get that engine to go.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Well, crap.
Yeah. Then we could end up using up a lot of fuel, but it could be fun.
It will be fun for sure, guys.
You know what? Why don't I just build a quick test bed? Because it's not like I have anything else. I've
Did
been
you, you know what? The basketball area looks really cool at night. You should come out. Did you come up here and look, Saddamo?
Oh,
Look at the basketball court. It looks really cool at night. The only problem is that the lights aren't facing downward, but it's made
Oh,
the
man.
area. Turn the lights on. Turn your suit
oh
light off.
man,
Check
this
it
looks
out.
nice. This looks nice. So Ultima is asking, does your ice go to a cold room or a vacuum room? Oh, none of it, because the ice goes into a furnace which is connected without any valves with the hydrogen geyser. So basically the ice will melt inside this furnace, and there is like an output to this pipe, input and output connected with the hydrogen geyser behind these frames, and then it will get melted and filtered into these tanks around. Basketball tournament for captain seat in the mothership. I would say that that mothership wouldn't have any captain seat. It will have a wireless controls. Oh shoot, I shouldn't say that.
It has a what? Wait, what?
Like a wireless controls,
Come
like
back
a
here. What?
Uh-oh. Now you said it.
yeah.
What
Oh
is
shoot.
virus controls? What is that supposed to mean?
Staddamo in his hacker mode.
I was just thinking about to project something on a white wall that somebody will think they are driving or flying or riding that spaceship, but I will be the guy in the control room, right?
Shot.
You know this hydrogen tank we have over here?
Which one?
Which one?
The big one on top of the geyser?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's empty.
What do you mean it's empty? How's that possible?
As in the pressure and temperature are not available.
Are you sure?
According to my sniffomatic, yes.
You're sniffomatic. What about the tank? What about the pipe?
Oh shoot!
Yep.
I know why.
Pipe
I know
goes
why,
as,
guys. I know why, because I forget the fuel mixer running, and we do have like almost 37 MPa of fuel in the pipes around the base. Oh shoot!
Well, we wanted to test the thing where overpressure pipes apparently make a creaking noise. I think we should test that, don't you?
The atmospherics is actually shut off up there too. I noticed.
Oh, the pipes are silent so far, but thank you for warning about the hydrogen. So are we getting
so
any
we
hydrogen?
will need to ramp up.
Oh! Fire!
Wasn't me,
Yep, it was.
was it?
That was where your ice was a little bit ago. The ice that you said didn't light fire. I just saw something fly and the fires took off. I'm like, wait a minute.
Oh, that's weird.
I wanna... Yeah.
Oh, did somebody turn the valve on?
I don't even know where there is a
I
valve.
don't
But
know.
we need to get everything kind of put out, otherwise that's going to burn and it's going to start burning other components. and
Yeah, I
parts.
see some fire here.
No, it should. It'll be contained to the barbecue pit.
And there is a fire
No,
and a
there's a
lot
fire
of
out,
water.
to the, out towards Aaron's base. There's a bunch of fire as well.
Everything's fine. No cause for alarm. Yeah.
What do you mean this fire extinguisher is no good? Oh, it's an empty fire extinguisher. I guess we've used these a lot.
Fortunately.
That one's empty.
Oh,
Oh boy. Oh wow, they made noises for the recycler. It's actually making a grindy sound.
Oh.
That was kind of cool.
Everything's fine.
yeah. This is fine. The meme with the dog, right?
Yeah.
Do we have any nitrogen filter, guys, somewhere? Maybe in the lockers?
We do, yeah. Hold on, I'll check.
Lockers, yeah.
Hydrogen. We got CO2, pollutants, oxygens, oxygen.
Okay, I have. Thank you. I will take
Oh,
2.
hydrogen.
Thank you,
Yeah, there's
guys.
several.
Yeah, I think we definitely need a satellite dish on this ship as well.
Yeah, one up at the top, you know, make it look kind of cool.
Mhm.
We need to test flight it first, though. You know, we need to follow the boss's rule. You know.
Yeah. First, if it flies, then we
Flames
can add
not bad.
more stuff to it. So let's see if this is working.
Wow, use us. There's actually enough. Yeah, the flames are out. That's nice. Phew. Running around like crazy here.
Oh, so what was that?
What is going on?
Yeah, exactly.
Weird. Something's wrong. I think we're froze up. At least I am.
Yeah.
Maybe not. No, I'm not. I don't think I'm froze up, but I noticed that there's a lot of airflow going around the base, probably from where the fire was earlier.
Yeah, a lot of that has to do
But
with
I'm
it.
seeing a lot of activity of airflow from all over the place, which is a little weird to me.
But we are not on fire yet, right?
I don't think so, unless it's all underground.
No,
It's possible.
stream ain't over yet.
Oh yeah, there's something going on. I just grabbed 2 bits of coal and went flying across the map. Exciting.
Well, I think the last time this happened, it was a prelude to the atmospheric chain breaking.
Yeah.
So maybe
We
the
never-
atmospheric thread is broken?
Well, I don't think it's broken yet because air tanks and waste tanks and whatnot
Mhm,
still
mhm.
have.
All right,
Stuff
now
will-
it looks as bad. And I just dropped something on the ground just to see what would happen. I am seeing the flow though. I'm seeing like the airflow markers through the air, you know, the particles moving.
Mhm, mhm.
It looks like it's all heading over to where the fire pit thing is, if I had to guess. That's a little weird because it's all coming from the main hydrogen engine over there, or the main hydrogen area.
Right. What? One thing we could do potentially
Mhm.
to fuel this puppy is if we temporarily put a load of atmospheric kits on, the ones that are the electrolyzers,
Mhm.
and just feed it with water,
Water? With water?
and it will produce an almost perfect mix of fuel. You get the hydrogen and the oxygen. You don't have to worry about mixer valves and
Wow, there's a lot of airflow, man.
yeah.
I'm even getting errors of lack of oxygen layers.
Okay, well, maybe we have to save
Oh,
and restart.
Mr. Bear, I do have a very easy job for you.
I don't know if I can do very easy jobs.
I just need you to install a passive vent on one pipe.
A passive vent on one pipe.
Mhm.
I'm hearing that noise about with the pipes making racket over here. You know the noise that they said that was new?
Mhm.
Yeah, there is noticeable wind.
So guys, I will save the game just in case, alright?
Yeah, I've got a feeling something bad is about to happen.
Something fishy, yeah?
Something nervous. The nervousness level is high.
Well, remember the last time we had all this? It was a prelude to the
Yeah, you can't
hydrogen
take
geyser
anything.
thing going bonkers.
No.
Ooh.
Oh, there it goes. Wow, that's lag.
Yeah,
well,
I
he
was
just
saving the game.
Oh, okay.
But if you walk over here, Bear, tell me if you hear this. Come over here.
Where
I
are
don't know
you?
what. I'm behind you.
So Mr. Bear, I do have an
Behind
important job for you. I do have a passive vent,
Right here.
and there is only one pipe where you can place it. So
You got to get right up on the wall to hear it.
Hang on.
where are you, Mr. Bear?
I'm over with Drake by the hydrogen geyser.
I'm guessing it's the geyser making the noise.
I
But you
can't
can
hear
feel it.
anything, but
When I get next
Right.
to this fill tank, it's making like a. I guess that could be the noises the pipes make when they're filling stuff through, like the pressure regulators moving stuff.
This is a noise bug because my jetpack. I still hear my jetpack.
So Mr. Bear, I'm behind
Yep.
you. Come
Nope,
here.
right. You have the passive vent?
Yeah, this is the passive vent, yeah. If you will
Okay.
jump over the railing, there is only one pipe where you can place that passive vent.
Whereabouts? Where are we going? Sorry.
Straight,
Where-
straight.
Where?
This way. Here
Oh.
is the pipe. You need to jump over the railing and install the passive vent on it.
Why
Okay.
are you running back over here next to me? Why are you running away? I'm going with you. I'm not gonna. I'm gonna.
No,
This can't be
I will
good.
just take a look here. Like,
Yeah. All right. Anything else?
and did you install the pipe? Oh,
I did.
the passive vent.
I did.
Yeah, but I think you did install it in opposite direction.
Oh yeah, it's the wrong direction.
No.
Yep.
Yeah,
I'm looking at
it
mine.
is. Yeah.
Something ain't right.
I'm pretty certain that's the right way around. Hang on. Let me try disconnecting it and reconnecting it then.
I'm gonna go back here with Saddamo because I don't know why he backed up. I just have a
No,
feeling that-
I'm just a light source.
Oh, you were.
Oh.
It's daylight. It's daylight.
Yep. That's installed.
Right.
Uh-oh.
Thank you, Mr. Bear.
Something
Yep.
tells me.
Well,
There
the
was an
pipe that it's connected to has no pressure or temperature in it, so according to my Sniff-O-Matic. So
Yeah, it's safe.
Yeah.
It is completely safe.
Why do I think that it wasn't supposed to be that way?
I don't think that's it. Come on.
I remember the last time you replaced something on that pipe, you ended up way out here.
Yeah.
I was wondering if he was gonna fly straight towards the whatever that black hole thing is in the sky.
Yeah,
Are you
but
done with these, Saddamo? Can I put this other one back?
yeah, of course you can. But I think something is broken in Stationeers right now. Because I was
do you
trying to.
wanna- Should we quit out and restart?
Yeah, I think I will restart the
You
game.
want
So
to get to our pods just in case?
yes, please go to your sleepers, guys. I will save the game and I will restart it.
Sleepers it is.
Because I was trying to move some air out of the tanks, and the air didn't move.
Well, you did say that potentially by putting things down for this whole idea of how to get out of here could potentially be a problem.
So give me a sec, guys.
Everybody in their rooms?
So
Gonna
guys,
read me a nighttime story.
Oh boy, I got tired. Good grief! What? We got only like 30 more minutes to go, and that's it.
yeah. Guys, I do have the link for you for the stream of Mr. Ultima Heart. I completely forget about it. I'm sorry.
It's all right. We'll put it in there. I mean, we can
Is
get it
everybody
through
in the sleeper?
Sam,
I am.
Daddy.
Right. Do you want your daily dose of nitrous oxide for a very
Yeah.
deep sleep?
Why not?
Oh, man.
Found out that's what alien mushrooms need. 'Cause for a while, the only food I could find on Luland was alien mushrooms, and I thought, well, at least I can eat them. But no, you can't, and you can't even grow them without nitrous oxide.
saving the game.
Okay.
Not potatoes.
Freaky deaky.
Saving.
Oh yeah,
save-
we had a really weird potato glitch as well.
So
yeah. Saving
Yeah,
the game.
we picked up a stack of 14
Mhm.
potatoes, planted them. Then when the time came to harvest, the first potato you harvest gave you 14 potatoes.
Restarting the game, guys. All right.
So we went from starving to death to being completely overweight in like 30 minutes.
it looks like.
Everywhere.
So I also noticed the stream was like I saw the last message from Holden Fry about a 2D
Mhm,
Minecraft.
mhm.
He's playing 2D Minecraft right now. I don't know if you noticed that. Yeah, there we go. Right.
Well, that's weird.
That's weird. You just shut the game off.
Yeah. Well, I'm sitting here looking at myself. I still see my helmet, glasses, suit, backpack, uniform, and belt on the left-hand side. I still see my left and right hand and my information about my character on the right. It's not at the menu. But yeah,
A lot of the world has disappeared around you.
no, it's looking like I was standing on the menu, but my GUI is still up.
Mine is actually showing all the suit information on the left-hand side, but
Right.
but all I see is the start menu where it shows you standing in front of the.
It doesn't show that for me.
And I don't get any menu, by the way. It says.
Yeah.
All
Alright,
you
guys.
know.
We are back.
All right.
So hopefully you know the password, guys.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But the problem was there was another problem. So something went wrong with Stationeers on the client side too. So I am having to restart.
So guys, we are back.
Alright,
Yeah, I'm
good.
gonna have to restart the game.
No problem. No problem.
Sorry,
Yeah,
it's
well,
gonna
I know
restart.
one of the things they tweaked in today's patch had to do with the main menu because the heat haze thing was transferring over once you quit out of Lulan, quit out of Vulcan. So they
Oh, wow.
probably broke it.
Interesting. Well, I know that the menu. Well, maybe
Not
not. I mean, it was
deliberately.
fine earlier, but and I did well. But then again, I did do the update before we jumped in. So
Yeah, I'm sure the atmospheric thread was broken because now when I'm pumping out the nitrogen from the hydrogen geyser, now the pressure is changing finally.
yeah.
Yeah.
Until we break it again. Maybe we should set
Nothing in-
another fire.
Nothing inspires confidence quite like building a rocket ship in a game where the atmospheric thread can go wonky.
Yeah.
That's scary.
Uh,
I mean, just think if SpaceX had this problem, where would
Oh,
those two dudes be by now?
I'm reminded of Steve Buscemi's speech to Bruce Willis in Armageddon as they're sitting in the shuttle.
Go ahead, sing it.
Oh, I don't remember it verbatim, which is kind of a shame. You should just look it up and.
Really, you totally blew it. You should have just. I was expecting you to say it.
Well, it's like we've got 5 nuclear warheads, 3.5 tons of explosive fuel. You're in a machine with 250,000 moving parts built by the low bidder. What could possibly go wrong?
There we go.
Or something like that.
Yeah. I do
But it
remember
was
that.
the low bidder thing that got me.
Really.
So we are back, guys.
I am still loading, so I am
No
loading.
problem.
It says loading. Oh, it says Saddamo that you're playing Stationeers. It just popped up on my screen and said you're now playing just now.
Yeah, it is possible.
Who knows that you would be doing that? Make sure that.
Yeah, I completely forget, John. We need to force Drake and Mr. Bear to play Minecraft with us.
Good luck. Good luck.
Yeah, that's a tough one, dude. You got a lot of work. You got a lot to go on before you ever get to that. You know what? EVO, Starship EVO,
Mhm.
that one I would do, and I bet Bear would probably be okay with that one because it's kind of like Stationeers, but it has more building capabilities,
Mhm.
like Space Engineers, but more Actually, no, it's more like dual universe because you can like make a section of blocks and angles and other things. You know, you can do a lot of really cool shapes and stuff.
Yeah, watch the chat, guys. Manny So says, trust me, Minecraft is fun. Yes, it is. And I'm going to have something very, very special on my Minecraft server. I'm not going to spoil it what it is, but when you will see it, you will have your jaws on the ground, guys.
When you see it, you'll defecate masonry.
Not funny.
Oh man.
That was very PC. I'm so proud of you, Bear. Oh, hey, is the stream still going? I'm
Yeah,
waiting
of
for-
course the stream is
Yeah.
going.
I'm still waiting for it to pop up on my. Oh, there it goes.
So
No, it's still.
Felipe Gabrich says, hello, I'm from
Still-
Brazil, and I'm a
Right back.
huge fan of your Stationeers videos. Thank you so much, man. Thank you so much.
Man. Yeah. If it wasn't for Saddamo, we would not be playing Stationeers today. At least
Yep.
in the same.
He is directly responsible for me being dragged into this sorry excuse for a game. God, I hate it. I've only got 1,500 hours in it. It sucks.
Yeah.
It's
Only.
such so bad you have to keep playing it to make sure that you're right about it, the fact that it sucks or not. That's the way
Well,
it
it just it's
Doesn't suck.
the kind of game that once you know, Stationeers has unfortunately, at least at the time I started, the videos provided by the game developers were not very good for the tutorials. So that kind of forces the user base or potential user base into YouTube and whatnot to find out what the hell's going on. And fortunately for me and the other people in the community, we have people like Mr. De Beers here, who devotes an inordinate amount of time and effort to putting these videos together. And
Thank you, man. Thank you.
fantastically educational as well as entertaining. And it just sucks you in.
Yeah,
So-
here we go. Manny just
Thank
replied.
If my wife does divorce me, it's going to be Saddamo's fault.
Of course, of course.
There is that. Anyway,
course.
yeah.
Thank you thank you very
I
much,
don't know how
Mr.
many games of
Bear.
I don't know how many copies of the game you're directly responsible for people purchasing, but I'm sure the number is significant.
As Manny says, he says, I must get my $20 out of this game by playing 1,500 plus hours on it, period.
Yeah,
Or slash.
welcome in the club, and we should get a Steam achievement for about, let's say, if you will play over 1,000 hours in this game, you should get, or we should get, achievement for it. Because
Well, yeah,
let's say,
it's why I don't, you know, for games like this, I don't balk at the idea of spending an extra few bucks on the occasional DLC. It adds a little bit to the game, and it puts some money in the developer's pocket. But again, with the amount of time I spend in it,
man,
I can't really argue that I'm not getting value for money.
yes,
Oh yeah, exactly. I mean, Space Engineers, Stationeers. I've been playing these two games forever. I mean, I got 4,000 plus hours in Space Engineers. I can't remember what I'm at on hours on Stationeers, but I know it's a lot. But it's probably not as much as it was Space Engineers. So, but I tell you, they're every bit. I mean, you buy a game and then, or you rent it as it is. You kind of rent the game or buy the game from Steam, and away it goes. You know.
oh yes, this has only like when you buy a DLC for Stationeers, it is only like 2 new races, I think, like aliens and the robots. The toasters, and that's it. Like
We have a toaster here somewhere.
yeah,
If you look out the
we do have one robot
Oh.
living with us. I mean, his
Yeah.
base is over there, but I would say he's out of batteries. So
yeah.
You know, say, how come we haven't seen him in the stream lately? Did somebody say something to him nasty or?
oh
I
no
don't know,
no,
but I think you must have heard the fact that there was going to be some
I would
things
say.
go on.
I would say all the guys in Rocketworks are extremely busy right now, so
Yeah.
All right.
like I'm sure if he could play with us, he would play with us.
Oh yeah, yeah. I'm no doubt there.
All right. Well, good news is I'm not being blown around the map again.
Nope.
So,
freaked me out for a second when I looked over here at all these flares. But other than that, yeah.
I was in his base, and I don't want to go there again.
It's because you.
Right. So, how many fuel tanks or how many tanks are we going with? Just 4, or are we going to do 8 of the small ones, or?
Oh, I don't know, maybe 8 small ones? Yes, my Minecraft server runs 24/7 all the time.
Yes, yeah.
Uh,
He's a
Good.
fanatic.
Yeah, I'm fanatic,
Alright.
yeah.
And Drake, that place where you put the door, that's where the door is going to live?
Yes.
Mhm,
Though
mhm.
we're going to end up having to turn it around.
Yeah, I know, but I'm saying
Frame
if
at
that's
the end.
where the door's going to live, you can't put a
Yeah.
tank there. And if we're going for symmetry, then can't put the tanks where I was going to.
Oh
so-
yeah, I can remove these.
Well, the ones on the side should be okay. I would just leave the ones on the
I will
side.
remove these blocks, guys, so we can improve the shape of the ship. And thank you very much, Philip
You've moved that and you
Gabbridge
removed the other
for
one.
subscribing. Thank you so much. I really do
Think
appreciate
about this
it.
corner.
Which one?
This corner here.
This corner where? Oh, I'll be there in a few
All these
seconds.
blocks down here. Hey, look, this Saddamo's been here. Check this place out. This
It's
little
me
frame.
too, so it's not just Saddamo.
Which corner?
God.
This one right here. Right here. Right where I am.
Take it out?
No, what do you think of it?
Oh, it's good. It's good. I like it.
Okay. Alright, good.
I like it.
So we're going with a rounded.
So how often do we stream? We stream Stationeers every Tuesday.
What are you doing? Clean up your mess.
Me? Like, yeah, it's fine.
Hey, ow, ow. Hey, good thing I'm wearing a combat helmet.
Yeah, so we do stream Stationeers every Tuesday. If everything is fine, we stream Stationeers on Tuesday. And maybe we can do more streams, but it depends what game we are going to stream, what do you want to see. And it is a little bit complicated because, let's say, if you want to stream some kind of a multiplayer game, because I'm not going to stream something like a single player without my virtual friends, then then we need to buy the game. And maybe if there is a company which can give us 4 copies of a good game, then we can stream it and we can enjoy it. Like, for example, Minecraft.
We're all poor. You won't need 4 copies of the game. You just need 2.
Oh
And
no,
you
no,
know
no!
what?
No, you don't need to be Patreon to play on Minecraft
No.
server. No, you don't need to. If you want, I will appreciate it, but you don't need to. Like the Minecraft server runs 24/7, and it's basically free, but it is whitelisted because I don't want to have any griefers running and stealing stuff around. I said almost something else.
Yes, you
So,
almost did. That
yeah.
was-
I was almost.
could have been bad.
Good
Yeah.
catch.
Yeah. And that's one reason why you I have a scum server we run,
Mhm.
so we play.
Oh
on
yeah,
that.
yeah. Drake has a scam server as well, running.
Style server. So
Yes, 24/7.
this way
Like
you can- right.
is
can
also
kind of
is mining only allowed in that mining dimension. If you do want to do some kind of a really extensive mining, there is a mining world. You can mine there as much as you want. Even if you want to blow up nukes over there, you can. But overworld is a little bit limited because, you know, like when 10 people are online and everybody will make a hole or like a random hole somewhere, then maybe in 6 months there are no blocks around the spawn where you can build your house. So what I was doing, guys, now I can't remember.
I don't know.
Give me a sec. If I will do exclamation
You're on
point
call.
Minecraft, what is going to happen? Nothing.
Nothing. What?
I
do
was
you mean nothing?
expecting some kind of a link for the mod pack. Scum was
Oh.
okay, not sure if I will play it. Also, only underground mining is okay. Like, Scum is fine, like, that game is getting a lot of updates, like, a good updates, I
Okay.
would say.
Yeah.
And I'm trying to go back to the Scum, but it is how to say it. The day has only 24 hours, and if I am trying to get 7 videos a week for my YouTube channel, then I have almost no time to play the games I really do enjoy playing. And Scum is one of them. Like we were playing together, so
Yeah.
Like Drake is playing Scum, John is playing Scum.
Can't get Bear in it. He doesn't like
Yeah.
zombies.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Even though it's remote controlled people called puppets.
Yeah.
They're not really
So many.
zombies. They're just puppets.
Yes.
Remote controlled dead guys. Exciting.
Oh yes, I tried Miscreated, but I don't know what is the reason or why. I just don't like that game. I don't know why.
Actually, we started playing with a dude that hung out with us for a while, and he was a really good admin at the
Mhm.
time. And me and a buddy of mine played it a ton. For the World of Skytho stuff, we actually recorded some things and a bunch of different games and things as well on YouTube.
Yeah.
But
Mhm.
but we kind of stopped playing Miscreated. They're really slow at their development because there's only really a couple people that do it. You know, they're really slow on their development level. But they really are well with it. You know, they really have kept with it. They haven't given up on their game, which is nice. So, but I haven't played it in a while. I almost thought about trying to make a server for that just to see how, because, you know, when you have your own server, you don't have to worry about the DayZ syndrome of people coming out and wiping out all the new people as they show up, you know, just because they're,
Oops. Yeah.
I'm trying to say the not word you were not
Yeah.
wanting you to say. The griefers, you know,
Yeah.
the people that just, they want to ruin the game. They want to make it so bad for new people that they just don't want to play.
Yes.
And so therefore they will not play and they get their money back. So why would you want to do that? You know, you drive people away when you grief. So
Yes.
that's really bad. A bad community vibe for me. So, but PvE server set up where everybody is all friends and they all do things together works really well. So
I was trying to say something, but I can't remember right now. Oh, now I know. Dead Space. Yes, I played that game on a PlayStation long time ago, and I know I will never play it again. Basically, I had like 10 small heart attacks per night when I was playing that game. So no. And let's say you are eating and playing Dead Space, or you are drinking something.
Holden probably had
no
to
way.
leave. I just saw his message. Sorry, Holden. We'll see you next time. Okay, buddy?
Yeah, see you next time, Holton Fry. If you are going to sleep, have a good night, sleep well, and see you in the next one.
Yeah, I wouldn't mind getting back into trying Miscreated to see how it runs. My new computer would probably run it really well too. So
So we should get hydrogen again. So the nitrogen, which was around the hydrogen geyser, is gone. So we are getting fresh hydrogen, guys.
oh, nice.
Yeah,
It's a good thing.
very good.
Yeah, I think it'd be a nice change of pace. Go to a planet where the ice cream is plenty. That's what I
Oh
heard.
man, I would like
There's
to have.
tons of ice cream there.
I would like to have an ice cream right now.
I got some ice cream and beer though, which is kind of weird, but
Oh
you know.
man. Why do we have a turret over there?
A what?
Of course it is Mr. Bear in it.
Oh wow. Okay, that's officially cool. You need to add that the opposite side of the door.
Cover all the holes where he gets the oxygen.
Well, there's no pipes to it right now, so he's limited right now.
Well,
Well, thank you very much, Ultima Bunny 4, for subscribing to my channel. I
that
really
thing's
do
noisy.
appreciate it. Yes, it is
Yeah,
very
it is.
noisy.
There we go. When I got in it, it shut it off. Why is that?
Yeah, we do have a fresh hydrogen, but I can't show it to you guys because we will have a small barbecue in the middle of the base.
Yeah. No, it won't be small.
Yeah, like
It'll be big.
we do have a hydrogen geyser behind these frames, guys. So that's how we get the hydrogen.
It's exciting.
Oh, my wife is being sneaking in the background. Oh, nice, nice. So thank you for subscribing to my channel.
Indeed.
So I wanted to build a refueling station for the portable tanks, guys.
Yeah, that would be a good idea, maybe.
And I'm just thinking where I can make it
Oh, look at all the stuff
because
out here. Exciting. This is the tallest structure we've had yet. Though I guess we need to make it. We may need to make an elevator for this thing, right?
elevator.
Elevator, yeah.
So
Well, we gotta. You know what? I just figured out that we could technically take that turret, put that up. We could put like 4 turrets around the whole outside edge in the middle in the habitation area, so we have some protection on all 4 sides of the ship in case the aliens shows up.
Oh shoot! I don't have a jetpack fuel again. I'm going to hit something. Ouch. Yeah, but I'm not sure if the turret can be built like on a base. Maybe it is only.
No, probably not. Well, he built it over there, and it's lined up with the base.
Yeah, but that's a question. Like, I think the turret is possible to build only on spaceship. Maybe. I'm not sure.
He built it over here, but I don't know. Let's find out. Let's see. Let's go. There's Barrett.
So, guys, are we gonna like build this or?
Right. So let's take a look on that turret.
I have got the turret, and I'm bringing it over to toy with.
What you think about this shape here?
I like it, man.
Oh yeah,
yeah.
you can build it right on the edge of. Like I just went over here, and I was going to put it on this. It'll let me build it, but it looks like it's not quite perfect. Like there's a center line. It's a different center. It's larger than a regular block.
Yeah, but there is a how to say it. That's a little bit different. No, I think I would say this is the biggest size or the largest size of the ship we want. Like we will have
the
plenty of
that you have in the middle.
Yes.
Is that where it's going to stop? Okay.
Yeah.
So I'll dome it up to that.
Yes.
So, and then on top of that, like if I put this here, it's attached to the ship, but it's off to one edge because of.
So I will take it, and I would like to see it if I can attach it to the base.
Try to attach it to the underneath the satellite is where I was going to try to attach it. You'll see what I'm talking about. Because you can put it on the side, but what it is the block is a different shape than all the regular blocks, right? So because evidently, so you can make a turret on the outside of something, and then you can make a walkway over to it. So like you can put in the block in order to get in and out of it, or whatever. So you've got an area that you can maneuver around it. So
because
I just went up to the top and tried to put it next to the satellite right there.
Because I was almost sure that this block can be built only on a mothership.
What does it say in the note? Does it say something?
Nothing. It says nothing now. But I can be wrong. So
yeah.
What is nitrogen good for? Nitrogen. Jetpacks, of course, like you don't want to fly with a fuel mix in your base, I guess. And then if you want to lower the temperature in your furnace, for example, you can use the nitrogen. Yes, John?
He was telling me thank you. I didn't realize he wanted me to move. So this is our habitat area is in the middle of this? Is that the plan? So we need to come up with a ladder down the middle or an elevator down the middle?
Elevator.
So
Elevator.
Elevator. So we need some elevator pieces. So
elevator, yeah.
Not elevator. Hola, Emmanuel Lebar.
Hola, amigo, ¿qué pasa? Now everybody will think that I speak Spanish. No, guys, I don't. That's the only.
He only knows like 2 or 3 words. That's it. He's done.
Yes, that's exactly what I know.
What was I going to do? Elevator.
Elevator.
So how many elevators do we need?
No, how many blocks? I don't know. Maybe 4, maybe 3.
I think it's more than that, right? Because you need to have the. Oh, all right, give me a second. I'll be right back.
This is how I get Spanish ads. Yeah, I know my Spanish language is horrible, even though saying that what I said. But, you know, guys, why not? So what I was trying to do, welding. So let's find
Out already.
a little bit of welding. So this is the arc welder, guys. It is amazing and so much faster. So this is it. Do we have any cables here? Yes, we do. So how can we do it? Guys, are you here? You are so quiet. That is very suspicious.
What? I'm not.
You are very quiet.
I'm not quiet. I was just making some stuff.
All right.
Just so we could finish this up.
So let's get maybe 3 or 4 pressure regulators. Christian Pampax. Hello, long time since I watched your stream. Welcome back, man. Welcome back. Did we stream last week or we didn't stream? I can't remember.
No, you did, I think. I wasn't there.
Ah, yeah, you were not here. Yeah, we did stream. And week before, I couldn't stream because my router did blow up. So, what I want? I want the pressure regulator, of course. So let's print. I said 4, right? Yeah, like you know, Christian Pampax. I don't know how to.
Each of the engines.
I'm sorry, man. So,
Whoa.
like,
Oh,
if you.
into space.
If this will make you happy, I'm sometimes butchering even on my name. And I'm not even drunk, so... So I'm sorry for that. What do we have here? So I believe this here. Thank you, man. Thank you. I really do appreciate it. And we need some tank connectors. And of course, this fueling station will be on the other side of the base, so we need to run with the tanks all the time. What I want? Oh, tank connectors, of course. And 2 or 4. Let's try 2.
Hello. Okay, elevator.
Elevator, yeah.
Not elevators.
Elevator,
Elevator.
Elevators.
This is going to make the exact number I need, maybe. Let's find out.
Do we
So if
have...
we go...
I will steal this oxygen portable tank. Is it empty or is there something? Oh, it still has something inside. So where is the pipe? Oh,
Uh-oh.
phone.
Beep, beep.
Beep,
1,
beep, beep.
2, 3, 4, 5. Good counting. 5, maybe 6 if we wanted another area up above. We decide to make it more elaborate.
6 elevator shafts or blocks or whatever it is.
5. I was counting 5 unless you needed
Mhm.
more. And I have a total of, oddly enough, 5, 6, 7, 8. I have 8. Sweet. All right, this is good. This means I can bring them over. I
Oh,
will let you put them in, boss.
righty.
I'll bring them over to the platform over here. The exit platform, as it were.
Right, so I need to rotate it one more. Oh, I hate these tank connectors. They're never rotated as I want. So, I need to rotate them like this.
So I guess can we
Mhm.
take out the frame just inside the door so that we can make a platform to walk on?
I think so.
It won't it shouldn't fall.
Can't you mount the flooring to it?
Well, you got we got to reverse the door anyway. So
More like
but
a
what I
ring.
noticed was I can't. If I do it this one way, then yeah, it's
Yeah,
trouble.
maybe somebody's just watching the stream. What? They are building a rocket in their backyard? No, we don't want that. So let's try this.
Wow, there's a frame inside the frame. That was freaky.
Did you see the SpaceX Crew Dragon launch? Of course, I was watching that.
Yeah, it was cool.
Of course. If you wouldn't watch that, I would say, like
You're not a true space guy.
yes.
Something like that.
If you have a Stationeers, you have to watch that.
Space Engineers, Stationeers, Star Citizen, all insert game of space game here.
Yes. That's a good. How can I connect these stupid tank connectors? Maybe just like these guys? I don't know. And we are going to use pressure regulators because I am just too lazy to do some kind of a automatic pumps. Sound effects are so funny now.
Yeah, there's some.
It's like dropping a steel bar on the ground. Who is the Meko? And first,
Hey,
since
at least somebody made this awesome drill. Made the drill sound more like a real drill.
yeah.
Gotta say that was cool. Whoever did that.
Where is Mr. Bear?
He has stepped away for a moment, from what I understand.
All right. No problem, man. No problem.
Uh-oh.
Yeah? What is happening?
I don't know. I just heard something stop. So I just heard something stop, and I wasn't sure. Did you? You must have been
Like
jetpacking.
jetpack? Like
Maybe,
jetpack?
yeah. Maybe, yeah. It sounded like the jetpack just stopped.
It wasn't me.
Nervous and I was
I
just wondering what was up. That's all.
Being nervous.
Yeah. Well, when something goes wrong, it's like, you know,
The domino effect?
Sorry. It's all right.
something like that.
So, you know what happened to my card, right?
I can
Oh,
hear
hold
somebody
on,
in the
wait.
background, John.
Hold on a second.
Yeah,
No.
he had
Drake, now you will just hear a few slaps.
Give me a second here, guys.
No problem.
Okay.
Alright.
So,
that-
I'll be back in a minute.
Yeah, no problem, man.
whoop.
Yeah, what happened?
Nothing. I'm fine. Everything's good. I just made it so we can go around the elevator now. and it's working good. Looks nice. It's
So now it is going to happen just two things. The first, we will lose all the fuel, or it will be fine. Let's risk it.
what?
Oh, nothing, nothing. I was just thinking aloud.
Oh, loud. Yeah. Okay.
Okay, we still do have the fuel. Perfect.
I was getting nervous on what you were talking about. I was like, wait a minute. We're not ready to leave yet. I was on there and I was like afraid you were going to like launch it and then I'd be like sitting
Oh,
here
no,
going,
no. So, the mothership looks like a mushroom. Yes, it's a flying mushroom.
I still think we should put the turret at the top middle. Whether we can get to it or not. That way, you know, somebody will probably be like freaking going, why can't we get to it? Not to say any names.
Right. My jetpack just died again, man.
Why did this not work?
And what did you do?
Nothing.
Nothing again?
Well, for some reason, oh, I see. Must have been the last time somebody had made some cladding and it tried to make the cladding. And I was like, well, all I need is these grates so that I can put the grates in the ship just in the one level so we can stand around it while we put stuff in it. We can remove the grates, obviously, but I want to make sure that.
So let's set these pressure regulators, guys, to 7,000. 7,007 and 0. Right.
Alrighty.
Yeah.
That's exciting.
Man, this will take like a crazy amount of time to pump the fuel or to transfer the fuel from the base into the ship.
Well, we got time, right?
Sorry?
got time.
Yeah, we have time.
We have time.
We have time and we have food.
We do have food. Thank goodness. I mean, it's a good thing. So,
Yes.
I probably want to hold on putting the elevators in yet, right?
All right. Yeah, we need to be sure that it flies. Like the elevator will be probably one of the last things we can place inside the ship.
Well, I mean, just I decided I would kind of put some stuff in here so we can kind of see it. But if you come down, you can take a look over where the door is. I reversed the door so we have a way to get in and out now. And it looks like I ran out of hydrogen, so I'll have to go get some hydrogen real quick. And I think we're getting close to the time of stop. I believe. I don't know how far out we are.
We are close. We are very close.
I assume... I also put a can't think of the word. I put a...
I lost you. I can't hear you, Drake.
Okay.
How about now?
Yeah, now I can.
Okay.
So what you were saying?
So I reversed the door up there. So we just need to change the door, make sure it's powered, of course, so we can get in and open the door and close the door. The door needs to be painted black. I did put a single grate, like right next to the door. Though you can't jump in without a jetpack anyway. How
So
the inside would look
many
here. You
also
come
says
inside.
might be a good idea to limit the fuel on the first launch in case something goes wrong. There is nothing going to wrong. This
There
will
are blocks everywhere in this thing.
this will be just one shot. We have
Blocks
just one
everywhere. What are
try.
you talking about?
What?
Yeah, I'm seeing frames just kind of laying around everywhere because you guys,
Really?
when crate. Yeah, I found 2 or 3 down here in this deck that I'm on.
Oh, I'm sorry. Yeah, I dropped like 3 of them in there. So if you find 3, then you know you found them all.
So
I'm
far, I
sorry.
found 6. So
When I took out some of the parts there to start doing with the cladding. So they're steel frames, right?
Yeah.
Yes, yes.
Yeah, I'm sorry. I should have cleaned up that for myself.
I think I got them all, but I'm gonna go check the undersection.
There should have been 3. There should have been 3 at least.
Well, I found 1 steel, but then I found some cladding too. So I'm just gonna check and make sure.
Oh, you did find cladding? That wasn't
Yeah.
mine.
One
I
cladding.
need a little bit more iron for the portable tanks, guys.
Why did it kick out grading? What are we doing here? Was somebody making grading?
Not me.
I was.
Oh, floor grading. Oh.
Yeah, the last
All right, well,
grate. If you put it in there, I'll use it later.
I'll just put it. So biggie.
But
It
by
was
the way, Make One, his full YouTube name, did a lot of Take on Mars back in the day, and still some today. He's also small YouTuber, so that's why I mixed up. Oh, no problem, man. No problem.
All good. I
So-
didn't paint the door black though. I didn't have black paint.
If you can send me a link for his YouTube channel, I can give him a shout out. But even I didn't see his content, I would say. So let's get the red paint. A red paint.
What do you want done with the top? Anything special?
Yeah, we're gonna put that turret up in the top middle.
Okay,
some
so I have to figure out how to get this. I think. Will anything mount to the cladding?
No,
no,
think so.
I don't think
we've
so.
not.
Yeah.
Well, we haven't tried it since they decided to make the walls do their thing. So I don't know.
Well, I
that we-
know you could put a frame down and then put the object and then put the cladding on top of that. It'll do the same thing as it did to the tanks on the side. It'll like mold around it. So it actually might look pretty decent. But I don't know. You don't need a full frame there, do you? You just have that square. So
Like,
someone can get through the back of it. Because remember, the turret has a door in it.
Yeah, but if you you don't put the frame there. You just put it in there. There's no. Evidently, the turret can be mounted.
Even to a block, right?
Yeah.
first aid.
If you rotate it so that the guns point straight up,
Okay.
it'll mount on the top edge of it. You just have to leave the hole below it, and
You
then.
want to come and test it real quick?
Yeah, I can. Yeah. Give me a sec.
All right, I just put one down, so let's
Mm.
find out, and then because it would be interesting to find out if I could put cladding on it.
All right, the
Have
blue
it.
Yeah,
chest has
Yeah,
the elevator.
you
around
can't do anything with these things. Like, if you want to get rid of them, you just need to overpressurize them or shoot them with a gun, and they are gone. Like the portable tanks, guys.
Whoa, that was too far.
I almost went into outer space, dude. I was like, what? It was when
Right.
after I changed my gas. So
So
Mm-hmm.
there, now it's connected. So what you need to do
Ah.
is you take the wall pieces or
oh,
rounded.
wait.
whatever.
Let me try putting another steel frame. Let me
Well,
see
you
if
don't need to
it'll
put a
work.
frame there because then you can't put anything in the middle to climb up to it. So if we decided to do that, we can't.
Well, we'll be
so-
in jetpacks anyways, right?
Yeah, but you don't have to do it like that.
And then we could just put the molded, half-rounded cladding around it. know
Well,
what
you
I
could
mean?
do that. You can do that without the
yeah,
frame in the middle.
Discord, yeah.
What was
Like
that, Saddamo?
links. Oh no, the guys are just talking about the links in the chat, and I'm just trying to explain that links are not allowed in the chat because for
Yeah, well,
obvious reasons.
Yeah. So just message
Yeah.
Saddamo or me, and we can get it and we'll
Yeah.
paste it in. It won't
Yeah.
let you because of the Me6,
Yes,
because there were a lot of people putting links in that shouldn't.
yes, with stuff which shouldn't be here.
Right. I'm going to continue putting the
Oh,
coal.
you
in.
can do it, dude. Come and check it out.
And what about, guys, no RTGs in our spaceship, but what about a coal fuel generator? We will just shovel the coal into the generator and we can fly the ship. It's my
We'll
first ship on the
suffocate.
moon.
We found out that you can't do that anymore. You
Are you
get
sure?
toxins that build up.
But we have suits, guys, like this vessel is not going to be pressurized.
So, did you have to
Oh,
do
that's
something
true.
here,
Yeah,
Saddamo? Because I
that's true.
noticed that there's 4 cladding laying here, and there's a hole in the floor.
Where?
By the solid fuel generator. Did you have to do something with this?
Solid fuel. Yeah. I was just looking for some cables.
Oh,
I
you know we
did.
got like 4 tons of cables over there by underneath the rocket ship. There's 2
I was
stacks.
looking on how they are connected.
Ah, okay. All right. Very good. Can I put these back?
Yes, you can.
Safety.
Do a
No,
exclamation point.
regulations. I don't want us to get any fines for having any safety violations.
Exclamation point Discord. The bot should give you the link for my Discord. You will find me on Discord and you can send me the link.
We'll just put
Thank
blocks
you,
in
thank you.
here. Regulars. There are a lot of shapes in this.
Yeah, no, they did
Cladding.
a lot of right.
Exclamation
Okay.
point gamble. Oh. And here we go.
What's that?
Oh no.
No, exclamation point gamble. Exclamation point gamble.
There's no gambling. Sorry,
Yeah, there is
The
no
kid show.
gambling yet.
unless you're old enough. In which case, you can just simply listen for special words such as "so," "right,"
Yes. Yeah, exactly.
And play the adult game, right?
Yeah.
"maybe," "shot," times 3.
Yeah, like
Right.
yes,
So-
exactly. As the guy said, if you are old enough, you need to
Damn.
listen for words like so, maybe,
Maybe,
what's
right.
right, what's another one, all right, or
Yeah, all right.
and you will prepare just shots.
No,
For
he's
you?
not old enough for bingo.
And every time when you will
or
hear
yo
this,
yo.
or yo, yes, exactly. Every time when you hear
exactly.
these words, you will
why
take
don't
a
you
shot.
Take a look at the top there, Saddamo. See how
Alrighty.
you like it. If it's
Ooh.
too like, oh yeah, I think you should do it from outside probably.
That looks cool.
Okay, give me a
We even have a
sec.
turret. Oh wow, where did it go?
Yeah.
Oh no! Where did
Ooh.
it go? Why am I flying so far away?
That's not bad.
Do you do you want it like slanted up towards
I
the
would.
turret, or is that fine?
Yeah, I would. You could darn near do that, but some of the shapes aren't conducive in the corners. But
Yeah, like these center ones, I'd have to.
No,
take out
that's fine,
from,
guys.
like,
That's fine.
the flattened ones.
I think this will do. This will be
Guys, that's fine. We are going to die anyway, so it doesn't matter if we are going to die in a
fine.
cube
Anyway.
or in
whoa,
a.
whoa.
Wait.
For that.
I didn't,
No.
Yeah, I'm not signing up for that either. I'm not signing up to
No.
die. Let's be safe about it.
I didn't see. I gotta go over the contract. I'll be back.
Righty.
Hey, can we put a railing up here?
Hold on. I got some stuff. It might let us. Give me a
Do
second.
you
I'll
think
find
so,
out.
or is it too many layers? This would be cool if you could just like have a door up here. And that way you could access either the turret or the door.
Well, hold on. Let's find out.
Let me check out and see if we can
Oh,
use the
one
turret.
more. Sec.
So guys, hopefully this is a safe channel. So I'm going to share the link for this channel. Oh, alarm.
How come we have a hole in the middle of the rocket here?
There's a hole in the middle of the rock. The only bad
Oh,
news
yeah.
is, oh boy, you can use it all right. No, I can't hear a thing. Your jetpack is on, by the way.
Oh.
The bad news is
Yeah,
we
it
don't
won't let me.
we don't have a 45-degree railing, so
What happened?
So guys,
Still got damaged.
this was the alarm after 2 hours of streaming. So
Okay. No, we can't use it. My suit got damaged as soon as I got out.
That's because of the frame. That's why I said probably we'll have to. Now that thing's going to make a lot of noise until somebody gets in it.
So guys, I would say we will stream for next 5 minutes and then we will shut down the stream. So guys, if somebody wants to join my Discord, feel free to do it with ! Discord. We play some other games as well. So Drake is running a Scum server, I'm running a Minecraft server, like obviously modded server, and you can join us. Like we play a lot of games together, and
Yep.
Star Citizen as well.
Yep.
And now I can't remember what else do we play.
Oh, by the way, the subscribers have got carrots this month, so I have a carrot for us to use.
Oh, ouch.
So, if Carib doesn't still have his, I assume he does.
Look, Drake. What a question. Is anyone waiting for Alpha for Starbase? Man, I'm waiting for that game for a year.
We're all of us are just like every other space game we love.
It's alpha, so
Yeah.
let's remember that.
Yeah, but it's already got a lot of people playing it already, and it's really turning out. It looks really good.
Yeah, we'll
So-
see. It was a little rough when I was looking at it, but that's early on, though. You know, that
I
was
was
the
watching-
close.
Watching several people's YouTube videos that once they got past the 3D embargo, you need to put a battery in your
yeah.
suit. That's probably another problem you
And
have.
I
Or no,
was
that's
al-
probably damage.
I was almost begging
No,
the
it's not
developers
damaged.
of Starbase for a alpha key as a content creator, but I would say I'm just too small channel, or I'm running a too small channel for Starbase, so I didn't get the alpha key. But if you
Doesn't mean
want to
they won't
write,
do it on the next run.
if you want to write them an email for me, like Saddamo deserves Starbase, feel free to do it.
Yeah, I'd like to see that.
Yeah, guys,
Say,
like
hey, why doesn't Saddamo De Beers have it? He wants to stream it
Yeah,
with his
guys,
buddies.
if everybody. If
know.
everybody from you will write an email to Starbase developers like Saddamo the Bears deserves this game because we want to watch him playing it, feel free, please.
4, so we can all play.
Yes, 4 keys.
We all want to play. We all want to play with you, so we can. stream it
So
together.
I mean, like, when I was
Work out.
talking about Saddamo the Bears, I meant like this number of keys at least.
Yeah.
All right.
Wow.
In order to play, in order for all of us to play, we
Yeah.
have to all have.
We
keys.
would like to enjoy
Yeah,
the
it's
Starbase
Yeah,
all
my
together,
helmet.
like a group.
My helmet, my suit.
Yeah.
My helmet got halfway. So I wouldn't suggest going in the turret. It's just for looks.
Well, I got it in a little while ago and was fine, but that frame underneath can cause problems. So, oh.
So guys, if
no,
you're going,
just 2 keys from him and Saddamo. Oh, I see how it's going to be. I see how you are there.
so guys, if you're going to send any emails to developers of Starbase, feel free. I'm not forcing anybody, but if you are not going to send the email, you are not going to watch the stream.
Ah,
Christian says, hey.
Yeah.
Christian's like, I got you.
So you
That's
know
the
what I mean,
catch,
guys.
right?
Yeah,
There's always a
yeah,
catch.
Yeah, always.
Well, the good news is once it does release, though, oh my gosh, there's so much stuff going to have to happen. Saddamo's head is going to explode in the first week because he won't sleep, eat, or
Yes.
use the bathroom for
Yes.
at least
Di-
12 days.
This one is a good
I
one.
heard it needs a lot more content.
Only
so
those
that's all.
who play Minecraft can play Starbase with Saddamo. Oh, that's the best one for today.
Oh, you are so mean. Oh, that's not even fair, Ultima. That is not fair. Oh gosh, I don't have a copy of it.
You know, I only see it from, you know, from some videos. But the ones that I was looking at, they were, I don't know, they were like it's as promised.
There is
All of them
not
do.
there. It's a PvP.
You said it was a little grindy, way too early. You know.
Wow, Greg
Well,
takes
it can
6.
be, yeah,
Ouch.
yeah.
That hurts.
So
My potato
But-
piece is
but-
too bad.
that means you're going to have people in the city, and they're going to be moving around, and the station, you know, and they'll be moving around and stuff, going out mining, coming back. The PvP part is supposed to be where it's like Eve. You go out
Mhm.
mining and someone attacks you. You know.
Well, it
Good.
can be. You just have to make sure you do it right. I mean, it's
Right.
not. There is a 200-kilometer area around each base in an elliptical form, and you have to, you have to be in that
Right.
area.
It's a no attack zone, right?
Yeah,
Inside.
They can attack you, but they're just going to bounce around, and you're going to bounce around, and nothing happens. You can wreck into your ships.
Well,
However, if you,
they said something about wrecking, so
yeah,
they
if
can do
you
something about it.
yeah, well, they do have a wrecking ship problem where if you happen to have an asteroid bit that you broke a chunk off of, and you hit it with a ship, boom, ship goes into damage zone.
Oh
So,
yeah.
But other than that, you can't damage each other.
Mainly
So-
talking, like it is always me, Saddamo the Bears, or Drake.
Yeah,
We talk probably the most all the time.
right. We're talking. We talk. A lot.
It is basically I talk because I have to, and he talks because nobody can stop him.
Don't make me come
Yeah,
over there.
Drake.
That's not real nice.
I know.
Not real nice.
And by the way, guys, if you want to make me happy, I am going to share one video from my channel about Star Citizen, and I want you to watch it and hit that like button, and of course subscribe as well.
Yeah.
Because I was doing
Yeah.
something, I wouldn't say stupid, but something funny.
It's definitely funny. So yeah, Ultimate says, well, he talks a lot too, right? Yeah.
So
Drake
this is the video from Star Citizen.
Yeah, and the wild part is you hear Drake, and then you also hear John, and we both are. A lot of people say our voices are real close. I don't
Yes.
get it, but I don't hear
I
that.
don't get it either. So
So guys, thank you very much for watching our stream. We will stream Stationeers next Tuesday again, if everything is fine. And we will see you in the next one, guys.
Indeed.
And don't
Alright.
forget, exclamation point, Discord, feel free to join. And maybe you can play some games with us, guys.
to our next adventure.
So, before shutting down the stream, I do have some kind of a video for you. This one.
We also need to probably get to our cubes. Actually, I think
Alright.